can't believe you guys are paying me for this. Alright, I'm ready.
Uh-oh. It looks like no one is viewing your post. You know what that's called? Posting into the void. You just released content thinking, man, this is something really insightful. This is something great. People need to hear it. But nobody hears it. Your posts don't pick up traction. Your videos don't create views. And you ask yourself, what am I doing wrong? Viewers aren't watching the full video? Why not buy the generic new fancy camera? Wow! Then everyone will stick around till the end of the video. Your content will be great! Great! Great!
Not to be cliche, but we live in a world of instant gratification. Everyone wants everything with the click of a button, but creating takes time. It takes time to learn the skills needed to acquire the tastes that differentiate your creative vision from the rest of the world filled with creators who are probably posting into the void. But you're so focused on the numbers, you get addicted to them and forget why you even started creating in the first place. So how can you avoid that? Well, let me tell you a trait of a great founder. A great founder knows how to identify the right key performance indicators, aka KPIs. These are metrics that analytically show startup success. But when you're making content, most people only look at the number of followers their page has and how many views their post got. And if those are low, it feels like you're posting into the void. Much like startups track their KPIs to measure progress, creators need to define accurate metrics for success. People aren't born geniuses. They're developed into geniuses because they expose themselves to the necessary experiences that will shape them into the version of themselves that reaches their full potential. That's why it's so important to try and stick to new things. But when you get 10 views, you feel bad and you stop. You don't know if you inspired one of those 10 people to do something spectacular that would have gone on to change the world. You only see a number on a screen and compare it to other people who have been doing what you're doing for way longer. As minuscule as it feels to post into the void, it does still matter. There's a million different ways in which you impact the people around you and don't even realize it. Whether it's the clothes that you wear, or the music that you listen to, or even sitting in a restaurant. Someone might have noticed and decided to unconsciously or consciously follow your lead. That's why it's so important to continue to create, even if it feels like you're just creating into the void. And just like how successful startups track their KPIs to measure progress, creators need to define the most important KPI for success: their own creative growth. If you're truly building something of quality, eventually someone will notice. Not to be grim, but sometimes it even happens after you die. Maybe your startup does suck. Maybe your content isn't good. Maybe it's not the algorithm that doesn't like you, but the audience. Maybe that's why they're not listening. But it's okay. At least one person is listening, and that's you. Don't convince yourself that your equipment isn't good enough or that you can buy your way to being noticed. The most important thing is you, your quality and taste and creativity that can only be developed with time and practice. Your voice, your photos, your videos, your ideas, your startups, they're all valuable experiences that make you who you are. You're not posting into the void just because you don't get any likes or views. It's only considered posting into the void the moment you stop putting in effort to learn. Just because you're building into the void doesn't mean you're wasting your time. It doesn't mean you'll never be successful, and it definitely doesn't mean you can't create the next unicorn startup. It means you're learning and creating the experiences that will lead to your future success. So go post into the void. And remember, at the end of the day, when everything fades and the audience stops listening, don't stop creating. Don't stop posting into the void.
The generic new fancy camera comes with absolutely nothing for the small price of $1 million. Now send us all your money so we can make you not really that famous. You're not destined for success, all right, man? You stop worrying about the damn camera, dude. Just make a good script. Go record with your iPhone. Your iPhone camera's good enough. Jesus. Cut the commercial. Cut the commercial. I'm done. I'm done with this shit. You know what? Next time you want to schedule me to do another commercial, give me a good product. Give me a good product like the Fino channel. Go subscribe, you bastard. That's a good channel. That's a quality channel. It's a quality channel. You know what? This shit. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
I hate this, dude. I feel like a vlogger. I don't want to be a vlogger.